Host needs to mute, and I need to rewind.
Okay, Lawrence.
Mom, you need to get off. Like, what are you doing?
I need $50.
Oh my God.
This is bad now.
I got $50. I can calm down and figure this out.
Am I the host?
I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna get $50 between the Venmo and the one bed. Okay. I'm getting confused. You're a mod. Help me post the Venmo in the fucking PayPal. I'm going on right now. Please.
It's a recording.
Oh, baby. Loving life XOXO queen. That's the Venmo. Alright, so all I need is the if they can help me with see, I'm already forgetting.
Jess is in here.
What is it? PayPal. Let me try to do a poll. You guys, I've been trying to get breakfast since 2 o'clock. Nobody on here cares, bro. Help.
She's not withdrawing, so there's that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go ahead and stop. Jess is in here.
You want me to drop down?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for playing that.
You bet. I mean, I don't want to say you're welcome, but
I know.
it gets worse.
Yeah, that's triggering.
Listen, Lisa won't withdraw. Lisa right now, go back for a little while. She lost her son. Her whole life right now is coming crashing down on her. So the need to not feel fucking any of it is so great. Her world is crashing down, and that's where she ain't able to fucking breathe. I've been where she's at. I know a lot of us have.
Yeah, me too.
I'm shaking right now because I know the shake that she's got.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in tears right now.
And that desperation, you'll do anything to get it. I used to dream of hiding inside of a pharmacy at night and getting out in the morning and being full of pills in my pocket.
Hey, Jess, how are you?
Hey, everybody. I'm a little stressed out. I got a whole bunch of messages and I checked the YouTube streaming of what happened around 11. And then I just caught these last 2 lives. That is her house. That's just a different room that you guys haven't seen before. Yeah, Abby has not had the baby yet, but is producing quite a lot of breast milk. And so that's why she has the nursing pads in her bra and whatnot, because she's leaking. I don't know. I've never had a baby, but maybe someone who has, that would make sense to them. Also, the police are there now with them. So she is
these numbers still?
I think I do in my texts. Yeah.
Remember, listen, that's a go-to number. She will answer it and she will get you what you need, at any time of night, any day time.
Jess, I want you to know that we're here for you. I don't know what we can do to help you. I think a lot of you, Jess, and your sister and everything. And this is very hard. I've never been in addiction. I've never had a family member, but I just want you to know that we're here for you. Whatever we can do to help you, you got our support.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, apparently the police are there because a whole bunch of people called again.
Good.
They needed to.
I didn't know what was going to happen at the beginning. I was freaking out.
The police
Yes.
aren't going to do anything. She sobered up really quick. The cops aren't going to do nothing. They know Lisa.
Yeah.
They do. Sadly, they do. They know what she's going to say. They know what she's going to do. They'll say, "Look, Lisa, we're going to go ahead. One of these days, we're not going to find you. We're going to find you."
But today was a mix of fentanyl, though, you guys. There's some fentanyl in this today. It's different.
Absolutely.
It's way different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what's happening, but I know a lot of people were really concerned, especially the way that the live stream last one ended. But there are I believe police and I believe ambulance is on the way.
Yeah.
Everybody, let's just take a moment of silence and let's just pray for Jess and her family and for Lisa and Abby.
What the baby?
Yes, and the baby too. I just want to say, Lord Heavenly Father, please be with them. Let's make sure that they're safe and sound and be with the family through all this. Lord, we thank you for being with us each and every day, and just please help her, Lord.
I don't understand why they can't take her on a psychotic hold, because she's psychotic. You know what I mean? Not psychotic. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry.
He's manic. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I said that.
Sadly, that's just the shrinkage of the hospitals and the funding.
Psychosis.
Yep.
Hey Jess, I know that I've been in Scam's chat. I follow Scam, and I know you've been with Scam. I mean, you have tried to help her numerous times with this psych hold, haven't you?
Yes.
And you always seem to get shut down, don't you?
Yes. Yeah. They say that it's not mental health, that it's drugs and alcohol, and that there's really nothing that they can do, even if they go out there, they've gone out there quite a few times to check on her. She won't answer the door. They can't make her talk to them. So there's literally nothing that they can do.
And unfortunately, they're right.
But if for example, I think earlier in our chat we had a young lady. She's an EMS person, and she had mentioned, you could deny yourself treatment all day long, but she also had mentioned about having something on a live video to show to EMS of someone being in absolute trouble that may get them the help they need. I mean, can't the family go back, maybe look at some YouTubes of her nodding and maybe try to come up with something that, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here because I just feel so bad for Lisa. I feel terrible for her.
At this point, I don't feel terrible for her. As a recovered addict for 16 years, I'm not trying to be cold and callous, but I remember Lori was saying, wouldn't you rather her get money from me than go out and sell herself? Well, I'm sorry, but until she's hitting the floor, only she can drag herself up.
Right.
Yeah, she might
and
have
I know that sounds like a dick to say that.
I can keep saying that she needs to go hungry. She needs to go have a nicotine fit. She needs to, when the pain gets great enough, that's when we reach out for that extended hand. And the pain hasn't gotten great enough because it's
too easy.
Yeah, TikTok has made it too easy. She's hitting a lick here every day, and there's a lot of people out here hitting licks.
She said to Abby in this recording that I have, you guys, she told Abby said, I want my $115 off that card. And Lisa said, I need to hurry up and get mine over to Diesel. So Abby's...
Wow.
And she commented on that. You're not an angel either here, Abby. Wow. Lisa said that.
That's sad.
It's so sad.
Jails, death, or institutions.
Yeah. I mean, it's one thing for her to be going through this. It's another thing to be dragging her daughter down with her.
Yeah, and it's just becoming so normal to them. But very triggering for me, so I'd like to drop down and take a chill pill for a minute, and I don't mean that literally.
No, I get it.
You're good.
Thanks for keeping us in the know.
Yeah, and thanks, Jess, for coming over here. I really appreciate it. You are, like I said a long time ago, you're the reason why I'm doing the awareness to bring attention for your sister. I'm here for you because unfortunately, the laws protect your sister. So, but we love you and we're here for you. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Thank you, ladies. I'm waiting for an update, and as soon as I have more information that I can share, I definitely will. I'm hoping that they will take her, but I don't know what's going on. Ronnie's actually here, so was just talking to her. I'm thinking about just driving over there.
Yeah.
So
Jess, listen.
yeah.
You got to stress that this is a dual diagnosis. You got to use that terminology. She's dual diagnosed. She's got mental health and drug, and she's slowly committing suicide on a daily.
Yeah.
And listen,
Yeah.
use my phone. You could got my number. Call me anytime.
Okay, thank you. I mean, the last time I went down to try and have her involuntarily committed and they tried to say it wasn't mental health, I said, well, then why is she on a mental health medication? She's on an anti-anxiety, anti-depression medication. That doesn't make any
Exactly.
sense. And
You're right.
the response I got was, well, it's from a PCP and medications can be prescribed for other things. Like it doesn't mean it's for the mental health part. And I'm like, well, who would prescribe K-pins? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, your whole reasoning doesn't make any sense. But they're like, it's not what we know, it's what you can prove in court. And I'm like, okay, that sounds great. Thanks.
Quick
Right,
question
you
for
know,
you, Jess. Is there a baby bottle around? Because there's a lot of chat going around about just that there was a baby bottle with milk in the video.
Yeah, I've already answered that.
Can you answer it one more time? Just because I missed it. I was not in the live.
Yeah, Abby is getting ready to she can have the baby anytime now, and she's already started producing milk. So because she's in a lot of pain and she's been, essentially leaking, she started nursing to get like some relief in her chest.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, we weren't sure why she's putting it into a bottle. Is she's saving the breast milk, and that's why it's in a bottle?
No, I think the pump that she has, that's just what clicks into it. That's how it like comes out.
Right.
Okay. All right. Awesome. I just wanted to see if we could help get some clarification on that when I drop down.
All right. Thanks.
Hey, Jess. I live in South Carolina. I don't know what I could do, but whatever you need, I will do everything in my power to help you. I pray for y'all day and night. I just wanted to say that. I don't want to ask you nothing. I just want you to know that I think you and Ronnie are rock star sisters.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just wanted to tell Jess something super quick because I know you're wanting to rush out. When my daughter was on drugs at 17 years old, and in the state of Georgia, she was considered an adult at 17. She had moved out, but she also had severe mental issues as well. I had to personally go to a judge, make an emergency visit, and beg him to sign an order to have her admitted, and he did. I don't know if that's something you've tried before, but it did work.
If I tried what? I'm sorry?
Going directly to a judge for an emergency order to have her committed. I had to do that with my daughter.
No, we haven't tried that. You have to pay for that. Like, I would have to have a lawyer do that, and I just
I didn't have a lawyer.
Yeah, but here you have to have a lawyer.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, we can't just go directly to the court. Like, I've tried that. Because technically what it's considered here is putting her under a conservatorship.
Oh, wow. No, my daughter wasn't a minor, pumpkin spice.
No, and unfortunately, the way that that goes about, you have to hire a lawyer, you have to petition a judge to consider a conservatorship, and not only does that put her in some sort of treatment, I'm taking responsibility for her as though she is a minor. And not only does that come with like the advantages of me being able to put her in treatment or me being able to change her medication, put her in whatever, I also have to deal with the repercussions. So like if she gets arrested, if she gets, whatever, like that all comes back on me too. Like I'm assuming responsibility for her.
Well, PA makes it hard.
That's really hard. Yeah, and that's really hard to prove for her to even get conservatorship. I mean, that's it's not an easy task, and that's like years in the system.
She has through the system that she's in right now because of the boy. She has a family plan right now that she's supposed to be working on, and that's probably, I don't know what's all included in their reunification plan, but I'm sure one of them is treatment.
It is.
Of some sort. So she has to do all that. And look, I keep telling her down in her chat, she's 17 months. She only had 17 months to get her shit together. And I asked her the other day, how much time left in that 17 months? Because she hasn't done nothing
on that plan. So I know the family, the CYS, everybody is trying to do what they need to do, but Lisa isn't the one. Lisa's the one that needs to do it.
Yeah. And I mean, at this point, just in case anybody is in here hasn't, heard from my other sister or myself in a while, like, it's not that I don't care about her. It's not that I don't love her. I just can't chase her down anymore, like mentally and emotionally. I'm here whenever she's ready to get help and get treatment. Absolutely. But I'm no longer, running and, reporting the cash apps and reporting the lives and, all that. I just can't do it. And I've asked repeatedly for people to stop sending me messages. I've tried turning my messages off so people can't message me. Somehow some of them still get through. Like, you do not need to tell me when she's live. You do not need to tell me what's going on with her. Like, trust me, without chasing her down, I know what's going on. I do not need the constant beratement of messages and what I should do and what I'm not doing that's not helping, or, how I should be doing this. Like, I don't need that. And I mean, it's gotten to the point now where people are finding Ronnie and I's Facebooks and they're messaging us on Facebook like, hey, I can't send. Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, come on, people.
That's crazy, Jess.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I have.
It's sad. I don't mean to cut you off, but I mean.
Can you hold on 1 second? I have done a post on my page asking people to please stop contacting Jess and Ronnie and everything else. Just stop it. They have their own lives. There's only so much that they can do. Stop harassing them. They do not need this. Please.
I've gotten over 100 messages today. I mean, literally, more than 100 people have messaged me today alone.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Jess,
I need to say something just real quick, Tech. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Stop talking about the kids in the comments right now.
Yes,
Stop
I
it.
agree.
Right now. Don't bring up anybody's name in the comments. Leave the children out of it, or you will be blocked.
Yeah, so I mean, I'd love to stop people from being scammed by her and sending money for one thing when it's going for something else. I don't really know how anybody couldn't know what's going on at this point, just taking 5 minutes to watch her. But if you're sending money to her, I mean, you guys seen I had made posts and some of them I've taken down, calling people out. It's not helping. It's not doing any good. If anything, it was just driving more traffic to her. So I'm not hunting anybody down. If you're sending money to her, it's your money. Do what you want. I think that you're an idiot if you do that. But there's not really much more I can do at this point. And quite frankly, I'm willing to do. And I know that sounds kind of heartless to some people, but I mean, it's just not working. Nothing is working.
You have to live your life too.
Jess, I'll tell you, depending upon what platform you might have your email on, just for the heck of it, put your out of office on and say, I already know about my sister. Please stop messaging me. That's all I would say.
Somebody down in the comment did have a good point. And I know this is how I got into treatment in 97. But and they would probably have to have somebody lie. But if she said she was suicidal, they would, that would be voluntary. If somebody else said she told me she was suicidal, that could be a 302.
I've tried that. I told them that. And they still won't take it. I showed them video clips of her alluding to it, and they still wouldn't take it.
Oh, wow.
And the crazy part is because of all of this going on, Ronnie and I do not even have our last names on our social media, and people still found us because people found her social media and then found this friend that found this friend that did this, and that's how they found us. We don't even have our name, like our names are not even on our other social medias, and people have found us.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, people have called my work. They've tried to get me fired. They've what? Oh yeah, my boss follows me on here, and I've tagged her. I'm like, here, if you want to talk to her, she's right here. She knows exactly what's going on. Here she is.
Yeah, Pennsylvania's system is a joke, for sure.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry, that's happening to you.
That's awful.
But there are beds available for her. There's also a sanctuary bed for her. There is resources, and she will have everything she needs as soon as she takes that first step.
Exactly. She can make one phone call and everything would be fine. She has people willing to take the animals. She has people willing. There were people willing to pay or physically clean her apartment. So when she came home, it would be like ready to go for her to like start a new life in. People offering to help her move to a new place. Like
transportation is available,
everything. She doesn't need any money from this app at all for any reason.
Meeks in the whoa. Meeks is in the comment?
What?
What? You guys.
Oh, wait. Meeks in the comment said they have her on an OD.
No.
Really?
Is Meeks in this comment or somewhere in this chat or somewhere else? Hey, Meeks, where you at?
This Meek's right down the street from her.
I'm not sure if I know who that is. Who's that?
Meeks is the one. Yeah, Meeks commented in here. Meeks is the one that is supposedly her neighbor upstairs or downstairs and Lisa owes her money and the neighborhood wants her out.
All right, mods, get her out of here.
You know who Meeks is now?
Yeah, I know who
I
Meeks
remember.
is, but I don't want that crap in here. I don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't know. There's literally so many people. The one that made the account that were like videoing her outside.
Yeah, it was the one that was gonna do the merch. Then she got on and she posted a picture of the front door. Then she said your neighbor. She owes me money. You keep going out the back. We want you out. We, the neighborhood, want you out of here.
Okay, right. I didn't know that was their name.
The mods got her. The mods got her. She's out.
Wow.
That might have been the one you might want to. Yeah, she's.
Well, ladies, I appreciate you as always. I'm gonna go try and figure out what in the world is going on.
No, Darla.
And I'll be in touch.
All right. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
It's all good, Wildflower. Yeah, Meeks is relevant. Meeks knows though.
What is wrong with people that they feel that they have to get involved? Like again, I'm all about the awareness and stopping the money train, but when you go to the point of reaching out to people personally that you don't even know to tell them what to do, come on, you guys, come on,
It's ridiculous.
Stop that. Stop it.
I'm appalled that